Hi, today I have a few flips and makeover projects for you in this video. Now this is an open shelving iron shoe rack. I needed a shoe rack and I got this from a roadside thrift shop, and I got it for cheap because it's second hand, one. Two, it has two of these rods which are a bit loose. Next, I'm going to give it a good clean and just a little lick of paint to just revive it a bit. I also did some homework before I started this video. From my home, I found two fabrics. These are in cotton, in little off-white or cream color. One of them also has this beautiful embroidery in the bottom. Just lower edge will come in the bottom. I also I cut them to the size to form little curtains which will hang and cover it from front and the two sides. And I just cut them to size and hemmed the edges and added this little ribbon or ties so that I can tie them. Basically, I want to cover three sides and keep the back open for ventilation so that the shoes can breathe and they don't stink at all. Now for the top portion where this railing is still seen, I got this piece of plywood from my home, and it's of the size that fits on top like this. It will become a shelf on top. But before that, this needs some TLC. So I'm going to add some wood filler and then finish it with some clear shellac varnish with gold dust paint in it. It's best to apply the wood filler using a flat, straight-edged tin sheet. And once this whole thing is dry, I'm going to give it a coat of gold shine clear varnish to seal it and give it a finished look. Once the varnish was dry, I just placed my wood over the shoe rack, and the shoe rack looks so decent and is ready to use, and also for decor. My second thrifted item is this tray. It's a bamboo tray for about $1.50. It's just bare bamboo, no polish, no finish. So what I'm going to do is just give it a coat of varnish and give it a little holiday look. After the holidays, after the Christmas, I'll give it a little Christmas colors, Christmas vibes to it. And after the Christmas is over, I can use this in my home for organization. So while I was adding varnish to the wooden piece in my first project, I even added varnish to this tray, and it definitely looks much better and will last longer too. Then I'm using a shola wood flower in red, a red, rich red ribbon, some greenery. This is natural greenery and it will last for the season. I can always change it. And I'm just going to make a little swag here and then just tie it with some wire ties to make a little Christmas decor out of my little wooden thrifted tray. Here I'm just trimming some of the branches to give it a proper shape. So I'm using this wire tie, just putting it in between the petals so that it stays hidden behind the petals, and then just secure it with the gaps on the tray. Pretty easy way and very temporary. You can change it with the season and mood. Today I'm joining Third Thursday Thrift Flip Challenge. This challenge, as the name suggests, is hosted every third Thursday of the month, where you show your thrift finds and how you flip it to use it in your home, or some people even sell their crafts. So this challenge is being hosted by Tammy from the Rusted Willow and Elizabeth from Southern Remorcals. Now, when I have been participating in the challenge since a pretty long time, and when Tabby approached me to be her co-host for this month's challenge, I was really thrilled. I want to thank both Tammy and Elizabeth for giving me this opportunity. So I'll be putting links to both these lovely channels down in my description box, along with this month's playlist, where you can get wonderful ideas on thrift flips. And do visit their channels. They have awesome ideas on thrift flips, full of them. Now, for my third and the final project, it's a quick one. Some years back, I did an Urban Outfitters high-end decor tube. I made these pillows with beautiful tassels. It looked lovely for a while, but now it looks really tired and old, and I wanted to change my cover. And instead of just removing everything, I just removed the tassels, and then I just kept the whole cover. I just removed the tassels, and I got two different fabrics in softer shades of green. This is little patterned. Let me come closer. This is bit patterned. It's kind of silk. This is woven. Again, there are two different kinds of fabrics, but together they look nice. And I just stitched them to the edge, just hand stitch them to the edge to form the front of my pillow cover. The back side stays the same. It's an envelope style pillow cover or cushion cover, but just this is not enough. I wanted to give it little more texture, so I used sofa back cover, crocheted one. So this is a crochet piece. I took it off from a sofa back cover. Somewhere around in 80s, 90s, sofa back covers were so much embraced and every home had it. My mother made a crochet set of sofa covers, sofa back covers for me. I used it for a while, but now I realize for the last decade or more, I haven't used it. So these have been just lying around. So this is just the front. I removed the back side of it, and I'm going to use it over this. This one is just cotton, so I thought of either stitching it over like this, or maybe going a little diagonally and just putting 4 stitches in 4 corners like this. I think it's going to look nice. I'm going to try and see which one looks better. And as my room is getting accent color of soft greens, I think this pillow cover is going to be a nice accent pillow here. I hope you enjoyed my today's makeovers and flips. Do check out Tammy and Elizabeth's channels and this month's playlist for wonderful ideas. And thank you so much for giving all your support and encouragement. Come back for more videos and I'll see you very soon. Have a blessed day, everybody.